Greetings, and welcome to your Tuesday edition. That's right, I say your Tuesday edition of Dapper's Playhouse. I'm your excellent host, Dapper. This is my playhouse, and welcome you are. Real good to see y'all. Hope you've been checking out our extra platforms. We have been invading the social medias. You can find us on Snapchat, Dapper's Playhouse, drop the E. Find us on Twitter. You can find us on Instagram. You can find us on the TikTok. You can find us at the YouTube. You can find us almost anywhere you look. Hope that suits your fancy. Feel free to participate, interact, comment, share stories. Enough of that. What we like to do here, of course, if it's your first time, we like to search TikToks. Find you something wacky, something funny, something educational. Hell, you never really know. Something I might not even know how to qualify. Maybe that's where you'll come in. But hey, either way, we try to have a good time. So, grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a snack. Maybe we can make this Tuesday a little less terrible for you, or a little less terrific for you. It depends on what kind of Tuesday it's been. So sit back and let us do our part. And away we go.
Hitting them with as your fun
Whoa, the main benefit of knowing how to yodel.
factoring an icebreaker, it will make you a legend. You will be instantly loved by everyone. Yes, hello, my
No, you won't. Some people are going to think deliverance and run like hell.
name is Cassidy, and I can and then see what happens. They will be bewildered, and you will never have to worry about your fun fact ever again.
But I can yodel. Can't speak much, but I can yodel. Priorities.
There's something interesting to think about. In the Coliseum, we have the basement level, the Hypogeum, and you can...
Well, there's no basement in the Coliseum. It's a joke. Fact checkers. It was a Pee-wee's, Big Adventure reference. The Alamo.
see that where these people are standing, there used to be a wooden floor covering it. But when the Colosseum was built, that Hypogeum level did not exist. This was added about 10 years later. What that means is that the actual arena floor was down at the bottom. These walls here of the basement level didn't exist. The arena floor was much lower. And 10 years later, when Domitian was the emperor, he constructed the Hypogeum. So he raised the arena floor that then eventually covered the basement level. So really interesting. And that was why in the very early years they were able to flood it for these mock naval battles that took place just a few times, because the hydraulics and the technology involved was really just too complicated. So you have to imagine without the Hypogeum for the first approximately 10 years of its existence, and then this was added later on. So there you go.
It's a trip. There's so many people battling it out back then.
I don't know who needs
Right
to hear
there.
this, but an electrolyte drink being salty is a good sign. Of course it's salty. You know what electrolytes are? Salts.
Awesome.
Ava, what is this you're driving by right now?
Statue World.
Nice, Statue World.
Hey, if you want to know what it's
Never
like being
call
a
it anything
teacher
different
in
again.
2025, one of my kindergartners just looked me dead in the eyes because I asked him to do an assignment where they connect pictures to words. This kid looks me dead in my eyes and goes, "Bruh, I'm finna crash out." You're 5 years old.
Yeah, I hear
You
that
don't
from
get to
my
crash
little
out.
ones,
This is you don't get to crash out. I get to crash out.
Nice. Crash out.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah.
Hypothetically, let's say someone I know has a corgi, my dream dog, and that corgi had puppies, and I
Oh,
had
shit.
the money to get one. Do you think maybe we had like room for another dog? Maybe.
I don't know that we need another dog.
Always need another dog. That's a good little worker right there. She got that shit first and then asked. What do they say? It's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission. That's right. Get your some.
Been cleaning up this area of the garden and
Okay.
finding all of these stones everywhere, and I was like, where the heck are those coming from?
Oh shit. Homeboy doing some renovating and moving in. I got you a new tenant. Greg the Groundhog.
I don't know how Walmart's selling this right now. For some reason,
God, you mean the place that doesn't sell music with the word fuck in it is selling Faces of Death? What gives?
and you can go to some Walmarts and find the Faces of Death Volume 1 through 4 DVD for sale. And no, it's not a joke. People are sharing these left and right. They're finding these things somehow, and I don't understand it. But you can get it right now. Go to Walmart before they might pull all of these.
Holy shit, look. That fucking kid's gonna get the shaking baby. But my husband forgot he had a passenger. Shit. Oh, Tommy, look at your fucking kid is spitting up green fucking soup. Fucking Tommy's fucking drooling over there.
This
like a
is
mad
the
dog.
world's first biological computer. It is brain cells fused with silicon, and we need to talk about it. Cortical Labs has created the CL1, a device where human neurons are cultivated in a kind of broth that access the life support system and allows them to grow across a chip and send and receive signals. These neurons exist in what's being described as a simulated world, where you can directly connect to them and deploy code. Basically, programmable organic neural networks born onto a chip that live in a simulation.
My book is becoming a reality.
The idea is that this would work better than current AI hardware because it's organic and therefore infinitely flexible, which, if true, could push AI companies to start building more biological computers. And that raises ethical concerns, especially because brain cells respond to reward and punishment. Are the neurons alive? How many of them does it take to be grouped together to be considered a living brain? This kind of technology, though, isn't new. Neuron clusters have been grown in labs and taught to play computer games and solve puzzles for years. What makes this different is that it'll be commercially available sometime this year for around $35,000, meaning thousands of people could be testing codes in this new neural network and uploading their progress onto a cloud, which also happens to be free labor. However, there are positives. A biological computer would avoid animal testing, and its speed, complexity, and diversity could help solve things like cancer. There's a lot to discuss here, but there are pros and cons.
What say you people?
And to the lady who tortured 2 blue live crabs in her air fryer, her clear see-through air fryer.
I want to party with that chick. That's hardcore right there. It's like an Ozzy show.
Are you okay, honey? I need you to seek therapy.
Come on, no. Everybody's so fucking bleeding heart. I mean, give me a break. It's fucking crabs. I mean, I don't know. I'm sorry, dude. I'm probably gonna get shit caked at that. You know, they have feelings, and they were gonna be, you know, top of the food chain. God.
Because for you to literally torture. Now, don't get me wrong. We all like crabs, right? But putting them in some boiling water, you know, you put them out there in misery a lot quicker. Girl, you torture. Girl, y'all, listen. The crabs hadn't changed their color.
Reminds me of that damn
and
Justin Wilson. Like their own tit.
Still moving. She literally, if the crabs could scream, they would have been screaming. She tortured the fucking crab. I felt so bad for the crabs. She got me want to go buy.
You need to get some more fucking shit going on in your life, okay? You shouldn't even be thinking 2 fucking seconds about that crab. That's why you probably made that girl famous. She's probably getting bank now. Numbers is up. Oh, because she, as you say, tortured some crabs. Shit, maybe we all should be torturing some crabs.
Crabs.
People apparently want to see that shit.
Just because I just watched their cousins get unalived in an air fryer. And it wasn't just unalive, let me preface. They were not just unalive. Those crabs were tortured. Because crabs have fucking feelings too, okay?
No.
They really do though. They really can feel pain.
It's okay to eat crabs because they don't have any feelings.
Oh my goodness. This one, baby, I need you to go to therapy, honey. Somebody didn't play with you as a kid.
Get out more, sweetheart. I'm just saying. Damn crab.
It's time for Ask Dr. Stupid with your host, Dr. Stupid.
Oh, hello there.
Doctor, here's a letter from Billy of Lompoc, West Kansas. And he asks, Dear Dr. Stupid, why do I have to go to school?
That's a very good question, Billy. I'd better put on my patented Stupometron helmet. Prepare to activate. Well, the answer's simple, really. The reason is because your parents are aliens, and while you're at school, they shed their human skins and breathe dryer lint.
Hope that helps.
Thank you, Dr. Stupid.
Good old Ren and Stimpy. Get you some.
Bro, I'm so hungry I could eat a damn dog.
He said, what the hell you say? Not this dog. I'm out. Oh shit, the nose knows. Huh. No fooling that sucker. Here's a little moment of zen. You're welcome. Calm down. Huh. Naturally, it is the Furby Pope.
Hey there, I
Oh,
saw
hell.
a microbiologist today. He was much bigger than I was expecting. Good night, and may God bless.
Get that?
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. What the hell? When that's
Fingernails!
You don't even have fingernails.
I cannot believe what I am hearing!
How can you hear it? You don't have ears either.
Holes!
Don't you have to be stupid somewhere else?
Not until 4.
Not until 4.
I'm ready.
No, you ain't.
Who cares about a stupid star?
Gee, Patrick, it seems like you would care a lot about stupid stars, considering you are one.
What? What is it, boy?
Squidward's father never hugged him. Isn't that sad?
Yes, I suppose that is rather sad, but Squidward can hug himself during his break. Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!
Patrick, the lid's already off.
I wish I lived there.
Really?
No.
Don't be intimidated, Squidward. Try to imagine him in his underwear. Oh no, he's hot!
Can't you see he's gonna kick my butt? Hi there, young people. Nice day today.
So, you like kicking butts, do ya? Well, so you, old man!
Oh, no, wait, it was his mother you said was dirty, not his ship.
Back when that shit was good.
This is a train! You can tell it's a train by the way that it is.
Yes. Very, very correct, sir. You are correct, sir. They're really very trained.
Just wasted 10 seconds of your life.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
See these nuts.
See these nuts. Never gets old.
When you're into perfection, keep on your toes. You have to be
shit,
quick,
you remember
'cause
this
here's how
day.
it goes. Push the plunger down, set the timer. Fit the pieces in place. Don't be slow in perfection. You gotta move on fast. Move on fast. Before the pieces pop up before you put in the last. And then perfection.
Perfection, complete with playing box, mechanical timer,
63 takes on that commercial. That's why I didn't give a shiz.
and 25 geometric shapes from Lakeside.
Damn perfection. And what do y'all know? Just like that, we come to the end of your Tuesday Dapper's Playhouse session. Now I'll tell you what. Was it good for you, as it was for me? I hope so. If not, don't fret. Middle of the road, Wednesday day. Be here before you know it. And so will we. So hey, Hope you watched the video all the way through, and if you did, use the real ones. I love you, and I need you, and you'll never know how much I appreciate this. So please like and share and subscribe. Don't forget to tell all your friends. Click that bell. Let us know what happens. Comment down below anything you may feel so inclined to do so. Like I said, don't forget to check us out on all other socials. And if Dapper's Playhouse with the E does not come up, try dropping it. Try dropping that E. And yeah, Instagram wouldn't let us get on there with the E at the end, so we had to do what we do. We're trying to spread out posts all over the joint. Trying to get out there. Make our mark, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can help. Feel free to stop by and say hi. I'll look forward to seeing you. As always, if you can't be good, be bad. And remember, you're never too old to play. I'll catch y'all on the flip side.